Vietnam has been severely hit by the fourth wave of COVID-19, resulting in lockdown, movement restriction, and thus disruption to supply chain and factory shutdown. Dong Nai is one of the largest hotspots since the beginning of the epidemic. As of 7 a.m. on October 27, 2021, in Dong Nai, there were nearly 63,000 cases with more than 550 deaths due to COVID-19. The epidemic situation had seriously affected the economic development and people's life for months, requiring the cooperation of the whole political system to fight against the pandemic. Ho Chi Minh Community Trade Union of Dong Nai Provincial Police Department is one of the units that actively participate in meaningful activity to help frontline force carry out their tasks. The most impressive one is the Truth Kitchen. Responding to the special emulation movement, the whole country unit joined force and unit to emulate the prevention, control, and victory of the COVID-19 pandemic. In order to promote the aggressive role of the Truth Union member of Dong Nai Public Security, together with the frontline officer and soldier to carry out the task of preventing and controlling the COVID-19 epidemic. Ho Chi Minh Community Truth Union of the Provincial Police has implemented the Project Truth Kitchen to serve a late night meal for officers performing their duty at isolation, blockade, and checkpoint in the area. Every day at 9 p.m., more than a dozen Truth Union members of Dong Nai Provincial Police Department take turn to prepare gloves, masks, and food containers. Each person immediately embarks on the work from preparing more than 200 late-night meals for the frontline force in the fight against the epidemic. Regardless of whether it rains or not, at 10:30 p.m., the car carrying late-night meals start from the provincial police headquarters and move to the commune wards and checkpoints at quarantine and blockade place checkpoint in the area, where other officers and soldiers spend the night to control people and vehicles going in and out of blocked and isolated area.
Understanding the hardships of having to stay on duty all night of medical staffs and forces at isolation areas and blockade checkpoints, the executive of the Youth Union of Dong Nai Provincial Police Department assigned its members to cook about 200 meals per day. But sometimes the number of meals can change depending on the specific situation.
During the day, I perform professional work in the department, and in the evening, together with other youth union members, we prepare late-night meal for the forces who are carrying out the duties at the post. And when giving the meals to them, I deeply understand the difficulties of our teammates and the forces on the front line against the epidemic.
The food cooked from Truth Kitchen as the provincial police headquarters is prepared vermicelli noodle. Each meal is nutritious and is changed every day. On stage, from preliminary processing to cook and ensure food hygiene and safety.
We also deployed the project Youth Kitchen to all districts and cities under the province. The youth union of each district or city police department must actively propose for the approval of their party committee and leaders to implement the project. And funds for the project can be contributed by our members and mobilized by sponsors. Up to now, we have served about 7,000 meals for the forces performing their duties at isolation areas and blockade checkpoints. Through this activity, we hope to join hands together with the people and the political system of the province to defeat the COVID-19 pandemic, and also we hope to contribute to building a positive image of Đồng Nai Provincial Police Force, brave, humane, serving the people.